Hi.
Oh my God, hi. 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 I'm Joshua. I'm from Singapore. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. I'm just going to rename myself because my daughter has renamed this and I can't get it to stay on my name. Brilliant.
It happens. It happens.
Thank you. How are you, Joshua? Are you good?
I am doing good. I want to start off by thanking you, first off.
Hey, nice t-shirt.
See that?
Love it.
Also, 5 years ago, you came to Singapore and I wrote you a letter and you signed these records for me. They're all signed by you.
Yes, look at that. You've got a good collection there. That's impressive.
I want to congratulate you on your album. The incredible reviews so far, it's a fantastic record. When I look at your album titles, there is a story that connects these album titles. It starts from Northern Star to Stages, Version of Me, Melanie C. My question for you is this an introduction, a reintroduction, or a reminder of who Melanie C is?
That is such a good question. I have found myself on this voyage of self-discovery, and I think all of my fans out there have kind of been on that little journey with me. And I would say it's probably a reintroduction. It's the moment in my life when I remembered who I truly am. You know, I tried all these different versions of myself out, and after being back on stage with the Spice Girls last year, being Sporty Spice, I realised that I am all of these things, and this album really celebrates embracing every aspect of yourself.
I also think that at various points of the album, it's almost an exorcism of these various roles, and you're questioning these roles, be it Sporty Spice or best friend or lover or a woman. And these are roles that we all play in life. What has been the greatest teacher for you in this process of self-actualization? Is it loss, grief, regret? Is it the Jiminy Cricket on your shoulder? What has it been for you?
I think it is facing fear. You know, I made lots of changes before I made this album. I am working with a completely new team of people. I met lots of new songwriters, collaborators, and I'd worked with the same people for 18 years. You know, it's a very long time. And I realized once, you know, because I think often we find ourselves in life in situations where we kind of know that it's not quite right. You know, whether it's a friendship or a romance or, you know, whatever, a job. And we just think, you know, I don't feel like I'm where I need to be in my life. But it's scary to make changes. Yeah. But when I did, it became very liberating, and it opened my eyes, and it made me realize that there are other ways of doing things. And I think that helped me acknowledge lots of different areas of my life.
That's beautiful. All right, I have a quick fire set of questions that are inspired by various tracks from your album. Okay.
Cool.
Overload. You're at a McDonald's. What is your order?
Oh my gosh, my daughter would howl if she heard that question. Well, being Sporty Spice, I'm quite health conscious. McDonald's would not be my fast food of choice. I'd probably go for pizza. So in Mackie D's, what would I go for? Oh man, that is so funny. I wish she was here to advise me. I think I used to always like a Big Mac.
Classic.
That would be Big Mac and fries. Yeah, the classic.
Fearless. What's your favorite scary movie?
Ooh, now my references to scary movies are going to be so old. You're going to be like, what?
Bring it.
I think I'm going to say Poltergeist.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah, it was scary, yeah. What else is going way back, something like The Exorcist. I mean, that's a classic, isn't it? Yeah.
I love Scream. Scream is my favorite.
Scream is good because that's got like an element of humor in it as well, hasn't it? It's a little bit like tongue-in-cheek, yeah.
Love it. Okay, here I am. Where are you exactly right now?
I'm in North London where I live. I'm in my basement. And yeah, I haven't been out today yet. My daughter went off to school nice and early. So I think it's quite autumnal here in London. So all the leaves are turning brown and it's kind of getting a bit chilly and it's a little bit damp out there. So that gives you a little feel for life in North London today.
Nice. All right, end of everything. If the world were to end tomorrow, and you get to perform on stage, one last big concert the world's watching, what would you perform? Would it be one of your songs? Would it be a cover? What would you perform?
It would have to be Spice Girls. And thinking back to those shows last year, they were so magical. I think it would have to be Wannabe.
The world will wrap along. I love it.
Yeah, it was the beginning and it would be quite fitting to be the last thing, yeah, that I perform.
The first time I heard Never Be the Same Again was incredible. But also at the same time, at the back of my mind, I thought this would fit perfectly in Forever, in the third Spice Girls album. What is a song of yours that you would give to the Spice Girls catalog, and what song of the Spice Girls catalog would you take and own as yours?
Oh, that's a very good question, and I've never been asked that before. I think, I have two really fun, like upbeat tracks on the deluxe version of this album. One of them is called Self Love.
Okay.
And when we were writing it, we were talking about Lizzo. I'm a massive Lizzo fan, and Justin Timberlake. You know, the song from the Troll soundtrack.
Right.
So it's like really up and it's really fun, and that to me feels like it could be a Spice Girls song. And then I think something from Forever. I think I would take. Maybe Let Love Lead the Way.
I was just gonna say that would be killer. Let Love Lead the Way would be phenomenal. I think you know that song. You own that song.
And I just have to throw in one more tiny one, because it's always been a dream of mine to see you girls live, but you never come to Singapore for some reason. I think the closest you went to was like Hong Kong, and it killed me. Are we ever getting a DVD release of the tour? Because like the fans have stitched together all these videos and they've made their own like full-length concert.
I know. We didn't film it for broadcast, and we have always had this thing where like the reunion tour and the tour of 2019, we feel like, you know, we know our fans, they work really hard to save up the money and they travel really far to come and see us. And we have this belief that we want it to be an experience that you have, and that's it. You know, it's this thing we share between us. And yeah, there's stuff online and there's like phone footage and things, but we just wanted to keep it special and unique. Now, I like to think that the Spice Girls will tour the world when we can. So hopefully you will see us in Singapore one day. And I think I have a really good argument that the next time we're on stage, we have to film it, because the fans are like devastated that we're not going to be releasing something. So that's where my head's at with those couple of things.
And you gotta like get it on Netflix or something, get one of those deals.
And just get it be shot beautifully and some good behind the scenes footage. Yeah, let's do it.
Incredible. Okay, now for the final 10 seconds, to the person watching this video, some encouragement for them. This year has been unlike any year we've experienced before. To the person watching this video, what would you say to them?
I would say that you are not alone. We're in this together. We are going to get through it. I know some days are really, really tough. I just want to give you my love, and I hope that you're okay and you're safe, and we can look forward to good times together in the future.
You are absolutely precious. Please go to sleep tonight and hug yourself and be like, I love me. Do that. You must.
You too, and everyone watching, it's important to appreciate ourselves. So important. Thank you. That was wonderful. What a lovely interview. Thank you so much.
For your time. Respect you. Love you.
I hope to see you in Singapore. soon. Take care.
Take
Bye,
care.
honey. Bye.
Kiss 92. All the great songs in one place.